Sorcerer in Season 8. Got like no boss powers. I don't really understand even how you get them. Uh, but I switched the difficulty to Penitence in my first Nightmare dungeon. See how it goes. I'm expecting to get owned. Maybe not. True Palpatine build. Anybody who says they're playing Palpatine with fire spells on their action bar, yeah, you ain't playing Enlightenment. One of the most exciting things about this season is Enlightenment now has an effect, so I know that I'm in it. Obdicite, yeah, definitely need Obdicite. There ain't one Obdicite. That'll really get me places. But you can see that the mobs are getting owned. And you see right there where like I just pop off. And then that aims your enlightenment. Like, I mean, that is just pure ownage. Like if somebody who's played the last, 2 seasons obsessively as pure Palpatine build. This is hitting different. Vulnerable damage. I mean, Paragon too. Like, once you make Torment 1, like, just getting the Obdicite. Just getting the Obdicite for level 800 gear will take you to Paragon level 225. At that point, you have all 5 boards, all 5 glyphs. And as I build my glyph board, my Paragon board, I'm gonna have to look back at like my last season because I had a pretty good like speed farming build going. Pit runs are one thing. My speed farming build capped out about 85. Well, 90. To make some subtle changes, and Palpatine, he can't beat the pit at level 100. He might be able to this season though. Like, to beat it at Chain Lightning Sorcerer, you have to incorporate Flame Shield. And you see like this at Penitent, Nightmare Dungeon is not a problem. And like, I don't even have 700 gear in a lot of slots. I don't have Conceited Aspect. I don't have Orange Herald. Aspect of the Orange Herald is the one that has a chance to reduce your ultimate, you know, in my case, unstable currents by 2 seconds, like per cast. You know, you start to get into the true end game, and unstable currents is like always up. And it appears that conjuration damage is a thing this season. Vulnerable damage is a definite thing this season. Somebody still has to explain the damage table to me. Yeah, Penitent Boss. See what you got. Right, I'm not even mana starved. Chest armor, plus 37. Probably gonna take that. Plus 20, no. And plus, ooh. What do we got here? Man, overpower damage. Oh, there it is. Conceited Aspect. Finally. First place, too. Alright, yes. Put your skill points in places where you basically... three Paragon points. Oh, that was on. So, go ahead and take that. And then start building up to the next board, which I have to look at. And yeah, so that is some ownage there of a penitent, my first penitent dungeon. First level 60 nightmare dungeon, I should say, at penitent level. Okay, let's go ahead and deal this. Okay, this, it's hot. I don't want overpower damage. I'm going to switch it to something else. Vulnerable damage would be better. Let's see what I can get. I don't have a lot of money to spend on this kind of stuff. But... there we go. And see, I still have like the lucky hit here. 16% primary resource. And, you know, like, you don't... I have the materials to temper. But I gotta put two enchants on it first. And so weapons... you know, Elemental Surge Day kinda seems to be... Let's give it a try. I've got 91 of those. Just give it to me on the first one. Physical damage. There we go. Now, here, like, I mean, you kind of always went here. Shout critical strike damage, lightning damage. But nah, right here. I'll take Ice Blades or Lightning Spear. Again, you're just kind of playing with it. Yeah, that's fun. Socket that baby up. See if I can actually make like flawless sapphire. 27% vulnerable damage. We'll go ahead and craft it. 100,000. I got 3.7 million. So yeah, conceited aspect, man. Finally. And then we're gonna, I guess, try it without, because you give up the recharging aspect at some point, mostly because you're getting, no, not that. And this is gonna help too, because I hadn't had this on my amulet. Shredding blades. There. I hadn't had that on my amulet because I was using the recharging aspect. Now, if I end up super mana thirsty, I mean, I'm going to switch it back. Storm Swell. I mean, these are alright. Like 605. You know, let's see what Nightmare Dungeon I got. Bastion of Faith. But, you know, these are a decent event to go to. You know, again, people ask, like, what do you do when you make level 60? Well, man, you go start making some gear. Now, I don't necessarily like doing these because, you know, I'm after Opticite. But you can go ahead and, like, come do the do. I don't think, well, I got 9%. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna need those boots. Earn legendaries. More armor. And like, this almost isn't fair. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Because your cooldowns, like, they literally reset, like... Right. And I mean, the light show, like, it's already started. Like, I mean, this is Palpatine. Okay? Palpatine don't use no fire spells. If you've ever seen Star Wars. I never saw him lighting anything on fire. Which is obviously pretty decent XP as well. I'm already going to demo another level. How much time down? 161. That's a lot of time. Mana does not seem to be a problem without recharging aspect. Okay. See, before I had, you know, lucky hit chance, restore primary resource on two. I had it on my weapon and offhand. Well, I gave that up. Because I got a 750 weapon. Need 750 offhand next. Lighten that. And see, look at, I got 8 lightning spears out there right now. Just freaking owning them. 9, 11 lightning spears. 11 again, active. I don't even have gear. I don't even have tempering, like, and it's sounding like that. Just the new meta. My own build. I need to put in the enchant on my helm. Enlightenment. It's the most exciting thing about this season is the effect when you go into enlightenment. I'll never talk smack about Blizzard again because they actually fixed it. I mean, like, I made 2 Paragon levels just in here. Donkulus. I'm gonna have to, like, log out and look at my last season's tune to know what Paragon and glyphs and such I did for my speed farming build. Floor 3 of 3, max attunement. Now let's see these new mechanics they put in. All right. I mean, that's not bad at all. 750, 9.3% intelligence. Like, I literally just, like, spent money on my new one. 7 points, yeah. 38%. 38% vulnerable damage. No. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Definitely put those on. Plus 6 to change lightning? No. No. None. I have no interest in yellow gear. And so, yeah, that is, you know, starting the level push from level 60 to Torment 1. Give me some 750 gear. And we'll go ahead and
bless and thank you.
okay. Oh, look at that. There were even the Orange Herald. I didn't even notice. That. No, 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 no. What did I do that for? Jeez. Oh, I forgot Orange Herald. Yay. Okay. Running real slow over here. I don't want to spend a whole lot on it. Yeah, I'm just going to take the movement speed. Yay! Okay, yeah, right. Let's see, how am I at? I need... What do I got here? Yeah, snow veiled aspect. Alright. I'll show you one of the enchants that like you're gonna use like early on.
I cannot use that.
Actually, I'm gonna like DE all these gems. Go for the we'll go topaz. What do I need? Oh, we go. I'll just make 2. And so, yeah, one of the enchants that they might be using this season is a defensive enchant. Aspect of Disobedience. Oh, I already have that on something. What do I have that on? Oh, I have it on my chest piece. So let me see if I can get something different on these pants. I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and take that. I'm casting conjuration skills all the time. And so, yeah, like, well on our way to Torment 1. I'm going to come back and just run the pit because I have 3 artificial stones. Run it at level 7, see how I do.